yo,
What's
yo,
going
yo,
on?
yo.
My name's Xavier.
That's not how it goes.
It's not the order. That's the
No,
balance.
that was.
It's in my contract.
That's
I go
me.
third.
That's his whole thing. He
No,
changed
that's
his
all I did.
name to wah.
Now it's you.
He changed his name to wah.
I didn't.
But that you're supposed to say your name here,
Yeah,
and you said wah.
But today it's
that's your name today.
no,
That's your
not my name.
Well, you know who doesn't care for that? David Stinky Pinky Bean.
Exactly.
Well,
Trying to steal the pink. He's gonna be like a pink. He's gonna be a periwinkle next, and then his mic's gonna be pink the next time. It's gonna.
dude, don't steal my fucking mic.
Don't get in his.
Good.
Don't get in that little pink.
We
dude.
can't share mics, dude. Coronavirus.
Yeah.
He's got a whole setup. He's got a multi-stage. One's tie-dye pink purple, and he's just gonna
mic?
transition it.
That's kind of sick.
It
huh?
is sick.
It gets like less tie-dye pink purple every podcast.
And then soon yours is just purple and his is pink.
I'll beat your fucking ass.
Or what's the worst color mic you could get?
Fucking, you
I
know
don't know
that
if there is.
nasty, like in between brown and like yellow, brownish color,
Some Dijon
Bile,
mustard.
Yeah.
A Dijon
like
mustard color.
like baby poop. That's a pretty fucking nasty
We
color.
should get a Dijon cord and give the Dijon cord to the guests. And then
That's if we ever get Dan Bilzerian on.
Listen,
He gets
hold
a
on.
Dijon microphone.
tables
If-
sits in my room.
In the future, if you see on the podcast, if a guest has a Dijon mustard cord, that means we don't like them,
That
and
means a
you
thumbs
should
down.
blast them in the comments.
Yeah, in the comments put hashtag Dijon real big with an exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Everyone will know what it means.
And then also hashtag fuck it.
Yeah. Fuck Dave and
Can't support that hashtag.
hashtag
do.
fuck Dave and Dijon.
Self-deprecation.
No, I don't self-deprecate. I'm working on being positive. Good vibes.
Good vibes for
Yeah.
you and the Earth on Earth Day.
Earth
Top
Day.
level tangent.
Welcome to Earth.
Is so yeah, we were just saying we don't really actually know anything about Earth Day.
Shouldn't it kind of be Earth Day every fucking day? of the year?
Whoa, hot take.
It's kind
That's
of
a
like
hot take.
we're like using
Damn.
Mother Earth
Damn.
hard.
Damn, did we get... Is this special guest Jill Stein on the podcast?
Who's that?
It's leader of the Green Party, bro. Just ran for president like a
Fuck that bitch.
couple times.
I'm just imagining like for some reason like
Enemy of the pod.
outside on the
Jill
back
Stein, friend of the show.
on the outside on the house is just like little wind turbines and like solar panels just all like coating just Ian's room. like little fucking
like vines in my window and
a
shit.
dam made of a dam somehow in the backyard. The water flowing through the power.
Flows uphill both ways.
It flows uphill both ways.
Yo.
It's a magic dam. I think you would probably get commissioned
The government would
by the
buy
government.
that.
They'd be like, "How are you doing
How-
Minecraft
Show
water
us.
physics?"
Show us.
And you would say, "Fuck you! I'm playing Minecraft in my room."
Fuck the feds.
Fuck the feds. Get on Minecraft and teach your damn self, dude. I'm out here to wipe your ass for you. Yeah, but I don't really know anything about Earth Day. Besides, it's my parents' anniversary, and I didn't
Was that on purpose?
Damn,
I didn't
congrats.
say anything. I forgot I need to.
It's
Yeah,
not-
bro, text him right now.
It's 9:30.
It's
They're in
9:30.
bed.
No.
Say hey,
My
mom and
mom's sleep
dad.
schedule is as fucked as mine through this quarantine.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess she isn't working.
Yeah, no, it's just like, fuck it. Anytime.
She
Yeah,
like calls
you
you.
know,
Xavier's
yeah,
mom
like-
on a baby monitor, making sure she's sleeping okay.
What?
What?
Why would you do that?
No, me and Xavier would do it together.
Dude, he's stalking your mom.
Did you ever have, I guess your siblings might not have been young enough for the technology to hit this point. Did you ever have baby monitors? Like to listen to like your younger sibling? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
We
No,
had
I was too young.
Yeah, for my sister, we had a little video one, but it like was a really shitty. Is it for sure Earth Day? I like sent them the wrong anniversary.
No, it's Earth Day.
I saw it on
It doesn't
the
say anything
Snapchat.
here.
Well, fucking Microsoft doesn't respect Earth.
Dude, Microsoft
Enemy of the
doesn't
show.
respect Earth Day.
Yeah.
I think I just exposed them real quick.
Bill
Okay, here we
Gates,
go.
enemy of the show.
He's dead.
Bill Gates is not
No.
dead. Steve Jobs is dead. Bill
man.
Gates alive.
That's some good strawberry wine, bro.
They're clones of each other, probably.
I mean, that's not super
Twin
impossible.
brothers.
And Zuckerberg's just the like broken one that the DNA got corrupted
Fucking
in.
lizard.
Yeah, his eyes rolled back. I
Dude,
mean-
my dad thought he did not think the smoking meats video was that weird.
What the hell? That's the weirdest video on the internet. If you cut it to just see how many times he actually said it.
Dude,
Which is like
Zuckerberg's
45.
So weird.
But like at the end of the day, that probably was part of like Zuckerberg's fucking anxiety and being on the spectrum that made him just keep saying smoking meats over and over and over again. But it makes you seem like a psychopath
Were
lizard
you-
person.
Were you the one showing me the videos of him like doing the Facebook VR during
Yes.
the floods in fucking?
Yes, that's how they tested their Facebook VR. Was
Terrible.
when
So bad, dude.
where was it? I don't know. It was like Puerto Rico or something. It was like flooded 3 feet.
Earthquakes.
Like yeah, it was like 3 feet above your waist water, like everywhere you went. They
Him
were
and
just
his like Facebook
they were
friend,
high-fiving.
his work wife.
Yeah, probably one of the ones he met on the original Facebook.
Back in
Anywho.
college.
Yeah. What is that story? Was it Mark Zuckerberg made Facebook to find women at Harvard or something like that?
No, just
women at
for
colleges.
for Harvard, like people to communicate, and him and like 2 guys went in together, 2 twins, and then he like stole it from them basically.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's different stories on that.
He stole it, got an Asian wife, and smokes meats with her in his backyard.
Dude,
That's
he
the
bought-
American dream.
He's been buying up land, making
He's buying land? That's
yeah,
scary.
lots of land.
That's as scary as Kanye West
He's
buying
rich as
land.
fuck, bro.
But when you're...
Dude, what if Akon's country and Mark Zuckerberg land go to war?
That would be insane. I wonder if any other places would, like, step in, or if they would be like, fuck you both, stop. Like...
It's like illegal to like if you have a war with your neighbors and kill each other, like
Well,
Dana White starts building an
It's
army
illegal.
on Fight Island.
but if you own your own...
that's probably is that in international waters because that could be completely legal.
So that is that the thing is...
Dana White has his own private army.
If you make your own country, I guess, then it's then it's
Yeah, but you can't make your own country inside the U.S.
is that where his I guess that's where Mark Zuckerberg's land probably is in the U.S.
Yeah.
But would you say Akon?
Akon bought some
Easy.
land in like Senegal. He's building like a whole city. He says.
Senegal?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if that's what you said.
Damn. So I guess yeah, if Mark Zuckerberg made an off like U.S. island and bought it and called it Zuckberg,
Did
then
you?
him and Akonville could fight.
They did it like
Zuckerberg.
they stopped it from happening, but like there was those abandoned oil like drilling
Oh, right.
places where people were like starting their own countries there.
That sounds like some Fallout full of Raiders shit.
Yeah, there's one.
Yeah,
there's like a super famous one. Like at its peak had like 40 people living in the country on just an abandoned oil rig. But now I think it has like 2 permanent residents
Yeah, that's
out in the middle of the fucking
I
ocean.
can only imagine the anarchy that exists out on an oil rig.
You can do whatever the fuck you want to.
A normal oil rig is probably a shit show, let alone one that's
Oh my god.
40 people that are like, let's start our own country on an oil rig. Because there's definitely 40 guns on the oil rig also.
At least.
Like, at least. So
I mean,
it feels like a Fallout level. Like,
it's pretty. It's not gonna happen anymore though. Basically, right? Like in our lifetime, we'll probably only see like a couple new countries be formed.
we might see space shit, but that's the scary part about that is there's agreements from like the 60s or something that says no one can own space. But as people start to get up into space, they're gonna be like, well, I'm up here and there's no one else up here.
Well, once it's like super accessible, where like you're like, all right, I'm going to space today.
Yeah, but it's
then they're gonna change that shit.
yeah, but it's written pretty concrete. I think that you can't. So it's gonna be a lot to overthrow that and be like, okay, like there's gonna be a lot of lobbying for like I want
Yeah,
to
cool,
buy
I got a
space
giant
land.
laser on the moon. What are you gonna do about it?
That would be why. Yeah, if Elon Musk is just like, okay, well, I already have a laser there, so.
Do you think you could build that in secret? No way, right? Like if you wanted to build something in secret on the moon, like too many people look at
On
the
the
moon every
moon,
day.
Sent it built up on the rocket.
They probably have a live feed of the moon 24/7 you could watch.
But not the dark side. But then you'd have to be
It's
prepared to go over there. Yeah,
It's too cold, right?
exactly. Yeah.
Can you even? I don't know that much.
I mean,
I can't.
I'm sure the science would exist one day, if not yet.
Well, yeah,
but whether or not that exists now, I don't think there's probably any astronaut suits that can go out to that. Dude,
how cold it gets. Can you look it up?
Yeah.
How cold
do
the
it.
dark side of the moon is?
I'm just doing my phone because
Yeah, careful not to Google how chill the dark side of the moon gets, because the answer will be
a bunch of
hella
reviews.
chill, especially if you're watching Wizard of Oz. Queued up with it.
Oh wow, the temperature on the moon. Oh, dude, this is crazy. So I didn't even think about this. You're way closer to the sun. So I was thinking.
Not way closer. There's just no
Depending way.
atmosphere.
Okay, well, the temperature on the moon can get to 260 degrees Fahrenheit on the light side.
Spacesuit, you're fine.
Yeah, I was thinking, oh, well, they have to make the spacesuit get as cold as it already does for that, but I guess the moon, there's no atmosphere, there's no ozone, so the sun's rays go right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then when the sun goes down, temperatures could dip to minus 280 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, so you could build something on the dark side for sure, but how does the moon rotate the same as the Earth does? Probably, right? So do we see different sides of the moon, or do we always see the same side of the moon?
I don't know.
Dude, we're getting deep right now. Neil deGrasse Tyson, if you want to come on the pod and explain,
Neil.
hit us up. Dude, I love that fucking guy.
I think so. It looks like we do. Only one side of the moon is visible from Earth because the moon rotates on its axis at the same rate the moon orbits the Earth.
Oh, so
not only is it not people, because I was thinking maybe if you live on another part of the planet.
Nope.
But no, it's like
always facing the sun.
So that's why the dark side of the moon is scary, because it's actually like
you can
unknown.
never see it unless you go there.
Yeah.
Like it's impossible,
And you gotta
right?
take a torch.
Because they can't like bounce. Yeah, you can't see around shit. Like there's no possible way.
No, I don't think, and from Earth, no, but like a
That's what I'm saying.
satellite
Yeah.
behind it. But
Mhm.
then it's the whole argument of
Are there satellites around the moon? I don't think so, right? Only Earth.
there's a decent amount up there. Well, some of them they just sent, like,
don't-
and they're just going.
Did they?
Yeah, there's some that are just going.
That makes sense. Yeah, just transmitting.
Do we need Space Day? This is way more interesting.
Neil
than
deGrasse
Earth
Tyson.
Day.
Hit us up.
I don't even know how to search that. Are there any?
I don't know. All the cool celebrities I like are from Earth.
That's true. I don't know anyone from space.
You're biased.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone from space.
Will Smith never said "Welcome to space."
Will Smith's one of your favorite actors?
He's one of my favorite people.
And
Why?
He's multi-talented.
He sold out to. Do you see him sell out to YouTube? It's
The
pretty lame.
rewind.
It was pretty fucking lame. No, he's been uploading like actual YouTube videos.
Yeah, he's got a YouTube channel.
It's so bad.
he
He
probably.
went skydiving for his birthday on it.
How do you know that? Will Smith fan in the house.
That's a big Will Smith.
Will
fan.
Smith's okay.
Yeah, I mean, what's Will
He's
Smith's
better than
best?
average, but I'm not like a fucking.
What's the pinnacle Will Smith acting?
Wait?
Like what?
Probably Independence Day. Probably Welcome
Yeah,
to Earth.
that's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're
Independence
saying
Day.
Will Smith should be?
I Am Legend was pretty fucking banging though.
Never saw I Am Legend.
You're a bitch. You should
Whoa,
see it.
whoa, not a real Will stan then. But so there are people on Earth that are like in the government that are supposed to be the first people that aliens talk to if aliens ever land.
Yeah.
Should we petition that's changed to Will Smith?
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
That just
Yeah,
proves
for
that
sure.
our government is far too large, because that should never be.
Well, yeah, they got that planned out, but
That's
we're
ridiculous.
suffering through a pandemic right now. But they know who's
Space
going to
Force
talk.
is coming.
They know who's going to talk to the little aliens that land.
Why would they pick you? Think about the qualifications. Like they're like, okay, they put out on the bulletin board, we need someone to talk to aliens first. Put in your resume and a
Yeah.
cover letter. What would be on the cover letter?
Because it's not like the same as an astronaut.
I'm very empathetic.
Yeah, I speak English, which they won't probably.
Well,
like,
what if they're like, okay, I'm like one of those people that speak like 30 languages.
I'm sure someone with mediation skills. I'm sure it's like a regular diplomat, and they just also have the alien title.
Right, but in my head, aliens are gonna land and go, and no one's gonna be able to speak that.
Maybe they're way ahead of us and already have translation technology.
It's true. They could put a collar on us like they do in the movies with the dog.
Yeah, right on our balls.
And then we speak their language. What about your balls?
Yeah, did you
Who
dye
said balls?
Did you dye them pink too?
Are your pubes pink?
They're pink.
You should shave a star and dye it
Star
pink.
David.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to grow some hair there first.
Bro, that would be hilarious to have a Star David. What if some girl,
Star David.
you like pull her pants down, you're like, guys are having sex for the first time, and you're like, oh, so you're Jewish? I didn't know that.
She's like, what? No, what's that? She says,
No,
what? She says,
walking
what's
out.
that to
Fucking
being
idiot.
Jewish? And you go, wait, what?
If you haven't, no. Too
Bro, I
bad.
get a pentagram before a Sorry David.
I just thought it was a cool star.
That would be concerning.
Wait, but you guys know who Jerry Judy is? The wide receiver for Alabama?
That's Judge Judy.
Yeah, no, it's
Judy's son.
Judy's son,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But his name's Jerry Judy. He's probably gonna be a top 5 pick tomorrow in the NFL draft.
Nah,
And
he'll
at
go
the
8th.
combine, he wore a big. He might. I don't know. He wore a big necklace with a Star David on it, and they were like, "Hey, what's up with that?" And he's like, "My last name's Judy. They call me Jew. I'm not Jewish though."
What?
Oh my god.
Somebody get a Jewish memorabilia piece on my neck.
He reminds
They call me
me.
Jew.
I just thought that was cool.
Wow,
I
that's
think
ridiculous.
Jew-
They call me Jew.
I would be like, can you please call me Jude? Because like it just seems.
Yeah, anything else.
So then that's almost just as long as Judy.
He should have
Call me
got.
Judge Judy. I don't care.
He should have got like a gold it just says gold in the letters JEW
JW.
instead of the Star David.
Is Judge Judy Jewish? Is her last name actually spelled JWDY? Okay, let's move on.
Everything in Judge Judy's life is an alliteration.
Judy's
Jewish
her
Judge
first
Judy.
name.
Judge Judy, stay with the J's. My mom said thanks, by the way.
Judge Judy drinks juice.
She's
So
welcome.
about the anniversary, should I say from the gang as also?
No.
Yes.
No.
We're gonna do something for her. For
I'll
Mother's
text.
Day.
Give me your number. I'll text her myself. Hey, this is Ian. I live with Xavier. Happy anniversary
She knows who
to
you
you
are.
and Tim. If I just said, "Hey, my name is Ian," she's gonna be like, "Who?" She wouldn't immediately think of me.
I would. Maybe probably.
Maybe if I was saying happy anniversary.
One time, Jared's mom texted me. She didn't even use her first name. She just said, "This is Jared's mom."
That's fair
I
though.
mean, that's to the point.
yeah. You don't even have to wonder.
Get her done, as they say.
That's
A wise man once said, "Get her done."
A name is a nice person to touch.
What happened to him?
Who, Larry the Cable Guy?
Yeah,
He passed away.
you're fucking.
No, he got shocked by a cable box, fried his brain.
Get out of here with your lies.
He was installing somebody's TiVo box and it fried him.
Was he ever really a cable guy?
No, he's not qualified.
It was all a fib.
His name's not even Larry.
His whole
No,
per
you know that, right?
everything's based on a lie. Fuck that guy.
Why. His name's Theodore. I don't know his real name. I'm sure like a fancy name.
What if it's like
Cornelius.
Terry?
Terry. Cornelius. The cable guy.
Tony with an I.
It's his fucking dork loser cousin, Cornelius, the cable guy. I'm actually a cable guy. I've been working on cable for at least 20 years while he's been
Pretending.
pretending to be blue collar.
Does he still do comedy?
I don't
'Cause
know.
He was big as
Dude, he's
fuck.
huge. No, you know what was in town recently? It was a Styx and Larry the Cable Guy concert.
Sticks like Mr. Roboto.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
They're still a thing?
Yeah.
Original members?
Probably not. I don't think any bands have original members these days.
The Blue Collar Comedy Tour movie has way too.
What was that other? Ron?
Ron White.
Ron White's the motherfucker,
Jeff
dude.
Foxworthy.
Jeff.
Bill Engvall. He's the first one in this cast, but when I think of them, I think of his name last, if I can even remember it.
You know who looks like they should be on the Blue Collar Comedy Tour?
Who?
One.
Airsoft fatty.
Absolutely not. That one. What's the pilot of a ship? Person who drives. Captain. The captain of that one ship on Deadliest Catch. You know the guy.
Yeah.
He should be on the tour.
I think there's a
That took way too long, but
there's
if you know who I'm talking about, you agree.
If you know, you know.
there's a black
I
version
don't know.
of Blue Collar Comedy Tour. And it's called
Really?
and it came out in 2000. It's called The Original Kings of Comedy.
Oh yeah, it's got like Cedric the Entertainer and
Bernie Mac, Steve
Yeah.
Harvey, and then this other dude that's not looking familiar.
Is that where did Steve Harvey get his start in stand up?
yeah.
Oh, produced by Spike Lee. This might be pretty solid.
It's not.
It's not.
No, he's playing Comedy Central a lot.
It has the rival ratings as Blue Collar Comedy Tour,
Yeah, it's probably on the same level as Blue Collar Comedy Tour.
which is way too good for 92% Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes is bullshit.
Rotten Tomatoes is all over the place.
Dude, there's some amazing movies that have dog shit ratings.
Yeah.
Like Amazing, everyone I know says is good, and then Rotten Tomatoes is like 22, and I'm like, suck my ass.
Yeah, I used to look at them as like, okay, if they, whatever they say is law, but I definitely don't anymore. I kind of average together whatever four like scores Google gives me. I like averaged them together, even though it's like 3 out of 5, 6 out of 10, 85%.
Do you always look up shit before you watch it?
Not always, I guess. Well, I jumped into one movie recently, the Good Time with Dave. I didn't know anything about that movie. And it fucked me up.
That one was well scouted by me. I had eyes on that one.
Yeah, I never heard anything about that, but yeah,
I never look them up. I never know if it's well liked before I watch movies.
yeah,
I
I'd say
just like
95% of the time I at least Google the movie.
okay.
Yeah, so most of the time I've seen just whatever the front little Google thing is like, hey, check this out.
Dog shit.
Yeah.
Or
But earlier I was going to say, I don't know anything about Earth Day, but I know something about Girth Day, but I don't really know where else that goes.
what the fuck do you know about Girth Day?
That's for me to know and you to never find out, dude.
Why would you even bring it up?
I had to say it, it rhymes.
Oh.
What if your birthday is
It's not
on
Earth Day,
Earth
it's
Day?
Perth Day.
That's a fish, right?
Perth?
I
It's
thought.
a place, isn't it?
Australia, yeah.
Oh, okay.
A perch is the fish.
Perch. I got some perch in Perth. You're gonna leave.
Had a cough. Not Corona,
I'm done with that.
hopefully.
Yeah, no corona. We're probably gonna get a little extension here pretty soon. Surprised they didn't do it yet.
I'm not ready to go back to work in like a week, so I guess hopefully.
Yeah, that would fuck me up if all of a sudden I was back at work in 8 days.
Yeah, like
I feel
I'm not like I need to know.
I feel like I need 8 days of prep time to go back to work now.
Yeah.
Because it's been a
I'm
month and a
fucked.
half.
Yeah, my sleep schedule like has been backwards 4 different times in the past month and a half.
I don't remember how to make any drinks.
When was St. Patrick's Day? I don't remember what day.
I don't even know what day. I couldn't even get close. Is it the
Dude, this
12th of April?
This Microsoft calendar is fucked.
What?
There's
It's
no
like the second Friday of March, right?
there's no St. Patrick's Day. There's no Earth Day. They don't got anything on here.
It's probably in your settings. You don't have it. You can check mark to show how it is.
Dude, Bill Gates and Steve Jobs, like you said earlier.
Which one's dead? Steve?
Both of them are dead in the ground. They got
Bill
struck by a
Gates?
cable box.
Bill Gates is alive.
Bill Gates. Is he a friend of the show?
I don't know.
Not
He
the
hates
same
Ireland and he hates the Earth,
He
apparently.
does not hate Ireland.
There's no St. Patrick's Day.
You're kind of a billionaire bootlicker, so you might like him.
I am?
Yeah.
The fuck do you mean? Just because I'm not like, hashtag eat rich people. I'm not trying to suck his dick.
Yeah, eating anybody
I mean,
would not
You
be.
should just throw him in the guillotine.
Eating anybody's not good for your body, though.
I don't think
Listen,
it's not good for your mind, your body. It's fucking perfectly fine.
No, I think you get shakes and shit.
No.
Okay, dude,
It's for your
Look it up.
brain. No, dude.
It's called like Tremors.
It's like, yeah, Tremors is just a thing. You don't get it from eating.
In your body?
Yeah, but it's not
Tremors
from
is just a
eating
movie.
meat.
It's not real. Tremors is just a movie. It's not real. Tremors is just a movie. It's not real.
Dude, that scared the shit out of me
You
as
can
a
eat
kid.
human meat for sure.
Yeah, I'd say Tremors honestly scared me more than any other movie. I saw
I
Jaws.
don't even know what the fuck that is.
The big
Jaws
worms.
was so boring as a kid.
The big worms in the ground.
Oh, I hated Jaws.
What? You don't
No
know
idea.
Tremors?
No.
Dude, they're in the
Are we watching
desert.
Tremors after this?
Fuck no.
Maybe.
What was that?
I want to watch Tremors soon.
I'll watch Tremors after
Final
this.
Destination was probably the movie that I saw way too young, where I was like, yeah, I don't like scary movies. Like when they're on the roller coaster or some shit and they fly off, I was like, yeah.
Okay, so you said it doesn't affect your body. Listen, kuru itself means trembling. It is also known as laughing sickness due to pathological bursts of laughter, which are a symptom of the disease. It is now widely
What disease?
Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, which is when your body has a transmission of infected prion proteins. Just
Okay, so
eating
the
human
person you eat has to have those protons.
No, all human meat has it, and your body digests human meat, and you just get this disease if you eat enough human meat, and you get body tremors.
Okay, so like I could eat your leg, but if I like froze you and ate you all year, I'd get it.
Probably, yeah. I think you could get away with, like, you're gonna probably get a little sick regardless, but like if you're in a survival situation, you could eat a leg and then get out of it and live to tell the tale. But it seems like, yeah, body tremors, random outbursts of laughter, and gradual loss of coordination.
Dude, that'd be so.
That sounds lit, bro. That sounds like the best drug out there.
Let's get some human meat. Let's each
choice.
give up like an arm or something.
Hell yeah.
And throw it into the pot?
Yeah.
I gave
Make
up
a big human stew.
I gave up human meat for Lent. I guess Lent's over now. But
I'll like batter up. I'll cut off all my toes and like batter them up like little nugs.
for some reason, I just felt like batter up like baseball for a second. It's like
Yeah, you're batting my big toe.
batting, you're throwing it.
Dude, that's so disgusting as fuck to think about.
A big toe as big as a baseball that you could fat.
No more toe talk. Thank you for coming to my toe talk.
Do you guys think you could kick yourself in the head
100%.
Yeah.
right now?
I've done it. I did it like
I
4
was
years
stretched.
ago. The last
4
time.
years ago? Because I feel like I haven't done it since I was
Am I gonna fucking kick myself in the head right
a wee
now?
baby.
Yeah.
Dude, these pants might be too tight if I'm honest.
Yeah, we are a bit fashionable.
Clay taught me how to do it. That's where I got my for most of my social media from him. So shout out, friend of the show.
Yeah, he'll be on.
He hasn't yet.
Clay?
Fuck that bitch.
that bitch. He was.
He's a recluse.
Do you think he could kick himself in the head?
No, he taught me how to kick myself in the head.
Okay. Do you think he still can though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a crackhead like that.
He's a crackhead.
Like big crackhead
Crackhead
energy.
magic.
Yeah, I guess you don't have to kick yourself in the head.
I think I could do it though.
Okay.
Like I'm 98% sure.
we'll put that. We'll put that down. In
After this,
history.
the rest of this bottle of wine, maybe I'll be showing you.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Get a live stream going and just see if we could break our own noses.
What do you think the record is for like most most times kicking yourself in the head in 1 minute for Guinness?
That has to exist, right? Like,
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah, it's got to. Which is
Dude, that strawberry wine's pretty good, Dave. Let me know what you think.
134.
God damn!
Strawberry
Are they doing
wine.
2 feet?
It's a man in Nepal in front of an audience of invited guests in 2014.
There's one video.
I think there is. Shoot, you want to see this man kick himself
How-
in the head a bunch of
How
times?
do you do 134 in 1 minute? That's more than 2 per second.
Dude, this is good strawberry wine.
Dude, isn't it?
Strawberry
It was like
wine.
$6 for that bottle at CVS.
Sweet bear wine.
Shout out CVS. We're neutral with them.
Live Leak. Why does this seem to be on Live
Yeah.
Leak?
They keep fucking up
You
their
wanna be a
hours.
Sponsor. You better cough up the dough, CVS.
Give me the damn coupons on their 6. I knew it was 2. I knew it was 2.
Damn.
Is this just an event where people go and try and break world records?
Well, he
No,
set this up. Look at this
He
thing.
invited all the guests
okay.
to see him do it.
Yeah, it says this is an attempt to set a world record. It's
I
got a
wonder
big
what the previous world record was.
I feel like maybe closer to like 100.
How could you even know?
Jesus. I think there's probably an archive of Guinness Book of World Records, but we'd have to dig in a little bit more.
They put out a book every year.
Do you?
Yeah, but you think it has like... I doubt it has this in it.
No way.
Yeah,
This
so...
is not interesting.
Yeah,
though.
so this is... they have to pick and choose.
Do you
like,
think
what
he
goes
has a
in.
concussion from this? Think about how many blows to the head.
Have you seen the...
Yeah, it looks like he has something wrapped around like a pad, kind of.
We should get a Guinness World Record. I don't
You
know.
have to pay for them to come.
Well,
Watch.
Yeah, we just
It's
figure it out.
bullshit. No, it's bullshit. They're a bullshit
But
company.
then we could be a Guinness World Record holding podcast.
Let's start our own world record book
Ooh.
to rival Guinness.
Okay, so
It's
look at
been a
this.
while. Oh my god.
This was on H3.
Dude, those are hard to crack with a fucking nutcracker.
I don't like that.
Dude.
Dude, it's such a sick rhythm.
Boom, 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 boom.
Back
Oh, that
forth,
makes
back
my
forth,
eyes
back forth.
hurt.
Yeah, you're fibbing.
Is this the...
Dude, that's nutty.
He doesn't... Yeah, there's one where the dude starts bleeding. This dude doesn't bleed, I don't think. He's too strong.
Yeah.
He's just got a real
Big
red
dick
forehead.
energy. Was that 217 one?
I'm trying to think. So I already know that there is this one duo that podcasts, and they do a 24-hour one once a year. So we already. That's a hard goal.
Are we gonna do a 24-hour podcast or 24-hour live stream?
I think they don't live stream. I guess.
Dude, that would 24-hour podcast. Who the fuck would
One
watch
of the longest
that?
naked podcasts.
I'm down. You want to go in the woods?
I don't
No,
know if we could go.
We do the
that. Can you
podcast
two?
here.
You just want to be sitting here fucking naked? That would be pretty funny, like blurred out.
Ooh, someone did a 36-hour.
The American Idol logo right over our John.
Oh, we're trying to do the world record.
Yeah, we're just
No,
seeing
someone's live streamed. I watched this dude do a 100-hour live stream.
well, the longest podcast though is 36 hours.
Oh, we could beat that.
So that's not live.
That's
yeah.
not. Oh god,
It would just be.
that would be a nice. We could probably get in the news. We could probably call our local news. But I don't think then all our teachers would like be like, "Oh, I taught him. Let's watch this," and then it's just us.
fucking talking
Talk-
about Girth Day.
Yeah, talking about our dicks and
6 days.
Talking about all the money I stole from my high school.
Almost 7 days is the
I didn't. Maybe.
longest live stream. Almost 7 days.
yeah, by one person with no sleep. There's no way.
Los Polos TV. An uninterrupted live stream belonged to Hulu. We would dethrone Hulu.
But okay,
suck it,
but
Hulu.
uninterrupted. That's bullshit because like we could do it in here and I could go sleep for a couple hours and you could, then Dave could.
You gotta
Like-
sleep on the bed behind us. So
Yeah,
always on camera.
I would literally do this.
Right
You want
now, we'd be the winners by quarantine.
you want to do 10 days?
10 days to really just throw it up above them.
I'm serious.
I mean, I can't think of a faster way to get popular, I guess.
We could call our local news. They would air that.
I don't know if they'll come in here.
No, fuck
just
their
send them
asses.
footage.
Yeah, and
Send
they
footage.
would love to like live while we're doing the live stream. We could talk to them.
But what are we gonna say? Because we say some naughty
We
things.
say boobs.
We could say whatever the fuck we wanted. On the news?
Well, yeah, I just like.
I'll just
What if they're
I'll
like?
moon them at the end. It'll be live.
But if we're.
If I get it on the news, I'm just saying, fuck her right in the pussy.
Yeah,
That's
and
the
I'll
only thing I'm
say
ever doing on the
fuck
news.
Bill O'Reilly, and then what will you say?
I'm just gonna scream until they shut it off.
Like,
Throw it way back, give him a Baba Booey.
Baba
Certain
Booey.
rules.
I'll give a Baba Booey. I'll fucking.
dude, wasn't there like a YouTube those two guys that would like prank all the news channels and go on, and then they got like sued? Do you
Who,
remember
though?
that? Did you hear about that? They just did like prank. They would just go because a
You
lot
heard
of
about this? You know about this?
Airplane food.
I'm not talking about it anymore.
Sorry, that was not a good Jay Leno, but you
Dave
should
made me self conscious.
What? Were they going around to like town hall things?
No, not those guys.
Okay.
So I think it was like two guys, and they would just like contact local news agencies all around and want to come on for random shit, but the news agencies wouldn't look into them at all. They would say, yes, my name's this, his name's this, we do this, here's our website.
Okay.
The show, like the people on the show wouldn't even click on any of that shit. They'd be like, yeah, that sounds good, book them. And then the guys would come in and just fuck with the news people. And then they got sued by like a huge company, which if you get sued by a huge company, it doesn't matter whether they have anything to go on. Like they could drag it out until you go bankrupt. That's what they do a lot of the times.
Yeah, they just fuck you.
They don't want any of your money. They just want to fuck you.
Yeah, they just want you to be destroyed.
What did they do to finally get sued?
They just made a laughing stock
Made
of
a
this.
farce of those
Yeah.
fucking idiots at the news station. And
But it's kind of like, yeah, that's your bad because you didn't even look and see if it was legit at all.
yeah, if we got a guest on here and he got naked and started fighting us mid-pod, I would consider that like our fault, not him, because like
Yeah.
we should have vetted
Like
him
I'd be
better.
pissed at him, but yeah, it's not. I'm not gonna be like,
Also,
yeah.
we post this after the fact. The fact that to get on there would be really rough.
Yeah, I think I'll look into that and see.
And to get a naked guest?
Yeah, getting
10-day live stream.
Yeah, we got to do something in those 10 days. We need a naked man to fight us.
I mean, we could just play games for fucking 10
I'll
days
fight a
straight.
naked man on camera.
Yeah, but imagine if Dave's playing a game and then all of a sudden it's like, there he is.
Naked
You
man?
gotta get up. Yeah, and it's like it's
I'll
go
beat
time.
his ass any day.
We gotta stop playing Zoo Tycoon and Dave has to square up with the naked man.
Dave is the
Right over
worst fighter in the house, so I'll take him.
The undefeated house wrestling champ is the worst fighter in the house. That's the best joke you've told on the podcast yet.
That's self-proclaimed and not real. He says he's the best wrestling champ, refuses to wrestle
I'll
anybody.
wrestle you right now.
You won't.
Who would win, Ian or Dave?
What if we draw that? That'll be amazing.
Draw us wrestling?
Well, we have the name and the where we draw the names of who would win.
Oh.
We have both of your names in there. What if we just drew just?
But
Dave
like
and
fight
you?
to the death, I'm pretty fucking fast. And I have more ingenuity than you.
It doesn't matter. You're
I would
fucking dead. You're
I would
dead.
see
You're
the
dead.
crowbar
You're dead. You're dead.
on
We
the
have to
ground
wait.
before you did. And I would bash your head in.
Well, yeah, we'll have to draw it.
It could have. It literally could.
There's a very like probable chance.
It has the exact same chance of drawing any other two.
Yeah. Can we just get back to the topic at hand, Earth? Because Ian's
Earth
heads are in
Day.
the clouds, and I'm over it.
Dave smoked crack.
Dave did smoke crack on 420.
Clip it. Sound clip it. Dave smoked crack.
Sound clip you said Dave smoked crack.
Yeah.
I could do that. We can make that work.
I have
Do that.
never smoked crack. Dave smoked crack.
Yeah. What do you think the oldest person that smokes crack is?
Dude, over 100.
You think there's someone over 100 that like
yes.
that smokes crack on a like almost daily basis?
I would say no. I would say there is someone over 100 that has smoked crack.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
they turn on. They're like, "Shit, I've done everything else."
I need to do crack before.
Yeah.
That would be nuts.
Would you
if,
guys
like,
go out with a bang, maybe? Just do like a big meth, everything
with a bump.
cocktail.
I guess like
Just
if
blend
you're
it all and just drink some fucking crazy shit.
if you're 105 and like, you
Your
know
life's
you're gonna
terrible.
die,
You're in hospice. Your body fucking hurts.
But that's the thing is like, is a grandma in
My
hospice?
life is
like,
terrible. My body hurts now.
I'm just not in hospice.
I've been quarantined.
Like you have like stage 19 cancer and you're
Stage 19. Yeah, the doctors are like, this is insane. Like,
you're
I
dead
don't
in
know.
a week. Like, are you just gonna mix up like every kind of drug and just slurp it? Because that'd be kind of cool.
That would be a fun way to go out, I guess. And you might be able to like walk one more time.
Maybe you'd be able to levitate one more time.
Through your house,
Fucking A.
floating.
Yeah, enough DMT shit.
But I guess a little like tiny dying grandma in hospice just being like, give me meth. Like,
If my-
getting the meth somehow.
If my grandma right now asked me to get her a cocktail of drugs, I'd do it.
I would do my damnedest to find those drugs. I put myself in danger to obtain these illegal pharmaceuticals.
Whatever. I make her a little smoothie, put it in a water bottle, smuggle it in.
You doing nursing? That would be even nuts.
They wouldn't search you.
You'd probably
No one would ever know.
But if you're in your own home as an old like man about to kill yourself with a meth cocktail at 105, or that same situation in a nursing home, you're probably gonna get up and get out of your room and try to fight another old man.
Who cares? You drank enough, you're gone.
What if he's like got another?
If you live on your own at 105, you're an impressive person.
Yeah,
True.
I'm sure there are. There's
call.
definitely.
There's got to be at least one
Dude, who's
person.
the oldest person right now?
By themselves,
I think it's
completely?
like
No way.
Close to 120, bro.
Yeah, but the oldest person in
That's
the world.
old.
They might just live out in the jungle though by themselves, and people might not even know that they exist. It could just be someone living like off the grid.
No way.
Oldest person alive right now. Oh my god, this is crazy.
I said close to 120. Am I close?
122.
Oh, that's old as fuck, dude. What the fuck do they do?
I think there's one.
What do they remember?
Kane.
They
They
live-
hell of a skincare routine.
What
probably.
what were they living through when they were 10? The prairie? Oregon Trail?
Yeah, this one guy, Kane Tanaka.
Well, it
is
would have been
117.
1898.
Oregon Trail?
Wait, 20.
They even have steel back then?
Dude.
Yeah, there's a man right now that was born in 1903.
That's the oldest?
Yeah, right now there's someone that's born in 1903.
The oldest person in the world's a man? That's amazing.
Kane Tanaka.
I would have for sure thought it was a woman, right? Wouldn't you guys?
I think one of the oldest one ever, Jean Calment, the 122, was a French woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, French, drinking wine every fucking day.
And then Kane Tanaka.
I love French women.
Kane
don't
Tanaka
know
lives
any
in
French
Japan.
women.
I love the idea of French women.
That's the
Dude,
problem.
yeah, the Wright brothers fucking flew their plane a year after this dude was born.
He like heard about that like when he was 10. His older brother was like, "Bro, you fucked up. You were born too late. You missed this. It's called a plane.
Yeah.
They're in the air and they just like fly.
I think they called them flying machines at first.
Well, where the fuck like plane?
Yeah, plane came like after.
Didn't even make sense.
They Alright, dude, I'm not getting into the Wright brothers right now.
I did a project on them in like 8th grade. They're sick as fuck.
Yeah, I mean it takes some nuts to be like, okay,
Dude,
we're the ones that
did
are
you-
gonna try this. Like
Their dad made them promise. They only flew together like 2 times because their dad made them promise they'd never fly together in case one of like the plane went down and
Oh,
they
I thought
died.
you meant his father. Their dad was like on his deathbed was like, make a plane. Or-
No, their
Dude,
dad was
disgrace
like-
me.
You cannot both fly because this is a dumbass idea and you're both gonna die and then I have no heirs. So you can't fly together because if one of you dies, one of you has to live.
And realize the mistake you made, and also like
Yeah, so they only flew together like 1 or 2 times ever.
that's nuts.
Could you imagine like giving a shit what your parents said that much?
Well, yeah, but that. I'm
don't
trying to
fuck-
think about it as in like they're planes and no one's ever flown. You're
Yeah,
the
but
first one trying it.
It's your idea. You should be cocky as fuck. Like, I got this.
Yeah, but
They didn't die.
They crashed a couple times.
Yeah, but neither of them died.
That's
Like
true.
until they were just old as fuck. I think.
That is nuts. Neither of them died. Or their names Orville and Wilbur. Old
Precisely.
names. Old names.
Best Orville is Redenbacher.
I did know a Wilbur
He is dead though.
my age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who? Whoa.
Yeah. Yes. Dave said a last name in whispers.
Yeah, make sure you blur my lips.
Yeah. He's a cool guy. He's my neighbor.
Yeah.
Strange.
Whoa.
Docs.
He was my neighbor, bro. You
Not
don't know where I
anymore.
live in fucking middle school. No.
But yeah, oh yeah, speaking of old dudes, why are old dudes always putting their arms behind their backs?
I don't know. I like doing that.
You're old.
You're gonna be doing that when you're
You
old.
are a boomer.
You're gonna be walking around the
No,
mall.
I'm a retail ass bitch.
You're gonna be walking.
They want me to cross my arms. They want me to.
So
have
you-
an open
so
stance.
you-
So it's either this or this.
You're gonna be walking around the mall.
Oh no, I don't like that. I just do it when I'm standing still.
No, dude, you're gonna be like
It could be a military thing, because that is parade rest.
So they're parade resting around the mall.
Yeah, it could just be instilled like a comfortable position.
Yeah, that's just the way to do it.
Yeah,
I've just seen like locked tight,
that's parade
arms
rest.
behind the back.
It's not comfortable.
It just looks strange. Like,
No, I
yeah,
agree.
like,
Fuck that. It's kind of weird.
fuck
Or like you
that.
get those like anime like kids in high school.
Naruto running. Those are old men that are Naruto running.
They like lock it tight like that. You're like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
They lock it tight.
They like are grabbing their elbows behind their back. It's like, why? That's not comfortable. My arms hurt from doing that.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's I think that's probably our time.
Good.
What's up?
I have to pee.
We gotta pee.
Yeah, the next podcast is about to get in here after us, so.
Yeah, we gotta
Hit the comment section with #FuckDiff.
and hashtag
Like, subscribe.
Dijon.
If you do it, I promise you'll never be a guest on the show.
Hashtag,
You
If you
fuck
do it, you're coming on.
hashtag
got you.
Dijon. Hashtag
Fuck that.
meth hospice cocktail. Hashtag girth day. All right, peace out.
Later. #.